It's 4 o'clock and meet time for the game today is 5:50, but I'm filming a TikTok with one of my teammates, so we have to get there a little bit earlier. My outfit, we have Duke football sponsored, and then these shorts are from Universal. I wanted to start my YouTube up again just because I feel like now that I'm older, I just feel like I know a little bit more just so that I can have my own stuff for like documentation purposes, because TikTok, I have a feeling it's about to fall apart, honestly. So in high school, I didn't wear makeup for cheer. In fact, I didn't learn how to do my own makeup until I got to college. And even now, I would say like I'm not a pro, but whatever I do, it always ends up looking pretty good in my opinion. But I usually start with my eyebrows. I always use the brow setter from Benefit. And then for most of my cheer makeup, I just use drugstore products because if I'm cheering a couple times a week, I'm not gonna like use really good or expensive makeup because it's gonna come right off. I'm sweating in it, like all of the things. Basically, I would have to buy it so many times that like it gets to a point where it's just not worth it. In high school, the most I would put on would just be like mascara and lip gloss, but I didn't try to do my own makeup until I tried out for Duke Cheer, which was spring of my senior year. I think I have a picture, but like my makeup, like it wasn't terrible, but I've definitely come a long way. For football games, I usually use primer. For basketball, I don't. But I start with my e.l.f. CC cream. My color is deep 510C. I have an exam tomorrow, so I've pretty much been bedrotting all day, studying. But I didn't have class today because it's President's Day, and my professor that I usually have class for or class with on Mondays, she has little kids, and I'm assuming that they don't have school because like we'll have random days off, and I'm pretty sure it's because her kids don't have school. So the CC cream like basically covered most everything. Well, I never wear foundation, but before I found the CC cream, I would only use this concealer. These are the 3 shades that I have it in. Tan, neutral, and deep chestnut are the ones that I usually use for my face. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is my first game back since I got a concussion. I got concussed on January 26th, and today is February 16th. It happened at a practice. I love my flyer to death, but I basically got mollywopped by her elbow, and it like hit me in my chin like that. And I had a concussion and a jaw contusion, so that was fun. And I'm almost done with the protocol. Our return to play process is just a little bit different because we haven't had practice since we've had so many games. So at the game today, I technically can't stunt. This is the e.l.f. bronzer and contour in the color Deep Intense. I usually end up putting bronzer on and then I go in with more later. We were doing a round off into a load-in basically, but we were practicing on the basketball court. We didn't check to see where my flyer would actually land when she finished her round off. So during her rebound, when she went to find our shoulders, that's when I got hit. And at first I thought I was fine, but then like I couldn't see and the light was bothering me. I had a really bad headache like afterward. And that next day it was like really, really bad. I don't really use any powder products. Everything I'm doing right now is all like wet makeup. Also, this is the e.l.f. liquid blush in the color Coral Crush. Taking this little tiny brush. I've missed cheering though because I feel like I got hurt right when ACC play started. Then I go in with this loose powder and I put it really like under my eyes and around my nose and mouth because I know that like I'll have to smile for most of the game and that's where I will crease. And now, while I let that set, I go ahead and do my eyes. This is the NYX eyebrow pencil, and I think it's like onyx or whatever the black color is. Football makeup usually has to last for like anywhere from like 7 to 10 hours, but basketball, I'm only wearing it for like 2. So for football, I'd usually put on fake lashes, but for basketball, I use telescopic mascara. I already have like pretty curly eyelashes. I just don't really see a difference whenever I do use an eyelash curler. The basketball team plays Syracuse today, which is an ACC matchup. I do hope that we can get a natty this year. or at least while I'm in college. This is the final for what my eyes look like. Okay, so this is my NYX eyeliner. I love how I look with just like the bottom part, because I feel like it opens up my eyes more. I feel like my eyes have like less of a squint if I do have them with the eyeliner on. Now I go back in with the same brush that I used to put on the powder, and I just wipe it all away. If it were up to me, we would not have red lipstick. And speaking of, I made a TikTok last year at March Madness where I was complaining about red lipstick, and then the lip bar sent me and my teammates a lot of red lipstick. This is now the lipstick that we have. It's in the color Boss Lady. I like it better than what we had last year, but I still just wish that like something else could go with this. I use a brown lip liner. It's beauty supply store. By only using a little bit and having the lip liner underneath it, it just like dulls it down so it's not as bright, but also like it gives dimension to my lips. For hair, we usually switch between half up, half down with like the middle part, not like the one on top of the head. Well, we did that my freshman year. Half up, half down, low ponytail, middle ponytail, but today we're doing a high pony. I guess one perk about having braids or twist or whatever is that it doesn't take me long to do my hair at all. I don't know how this is supposed to work, guys. Whew, okay, I think I'm almost there. Just gotta rubber band it. We wear pearls for the games, so let me get those out. Okay, I'm completely done now. This is me with my full uniform on. I put my bow in. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see next. If you do want to see more from me, make sure that you like and subscribe. And I guess turn on the little notification bell so that you know when I post. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, go Duke. Bye.